Hey YouTube, I'm here, I am back, It's like, no, that's crazy. I wish I could sing. I really do. I would be fire. Anyway, hey, what's up? What is going on? Your girl is here. For all my subscribers, thanks for tuning in. And let's get it. I am venting today. As always, I created my YouTube channel to vent. This is for me to vent about how I feel about things. This is why I started the channel, because I wanted to basically vent my frustrations about my everyday emotions and feelings about a lot of stuff. Mainly the oppression that us black folk face on a daily basis, and I think that's what all of this throughout my life cultivated into me figuring out what my frustration was. And it's all of this oppression, suppression. It's a combination of a lot of things. Anyway, what I want to talk about today is the United Airlines debacle. You know, I just figured I'd put my little 2 cents in it, because that is what I do. And you know, I'm in Jersey. It was a very warm day today, so that's why I'm like got my little tank on. But I always wear like a tank in the house when I'm just lounging around. But anyway, I didn't want to like do anything super fancy. I just wanted to bring it to you, do a little quick video about that nonsense. I feel like I don't have to address every little stupid, ridiculous thing that goes on, because stuff is going to be what it's going to be half of the time, most of the time, 80%, 85, 90% of the time. So I don't want to keep talking about it. It's just like when I get on Facebook and it's like, you know, like the discussions is the same thing, but it's nothing about, hey, meet me here, we're going to do this is where you go to do that. It's nothing like that. It's all about debating the same old topics and arguing, and it's not getting anywhere with any of us. It's not getting any moving our people forward. So I don't like to like talk about a lot of stuff, you know, because I just don't. It's just repetition, and it's like everybody is talking about it, and it's, you know. But I'm just going to give my take on it really quickly now. Everybody's talking about, probably a cat here. Everybody's talking about how the, you know, the Asian guy got his wake up call, his white supremacist call. But as I make this video now, I read that it's Thursday. Thursday. Oh my goodness, I want it to be Thursday. It's Tuesday evening, the 11th, right? April 11th. As I make this video, I saw something online not too long ago about how like the DC is getting involved in this, the United Airlines debacle. You know what I'm saying? It caused such an uproar that, you know, you got the White House heads questioning what the situation. So that's something big. That's something that probably would have never happened for us. But just let me break what I think of the situation down. Now, you have this Chinese guy, right? They go through Chinese, Asian, whatever. Don't, you know, take it literally. He's Asian, whatever. I hate when people try to get critical. Oh, he's not this, and then and then you start arguing about ridiculous stuff. No. Whatever he is, Asian, whatever, he is on a plane, and they overbooked the flight, so they need to sort of like lighten up the flight so they could get the plane moving. So some people have to get off. Now my thing is, right, this thing is always going dead. mind my computer. I mean, sometimes I just don't know about this thing. But my thing is like he you have a situation. I don't know. I was not there, so I don't know the specifics or whatever. But all I saw was the video. But you have a situation where they need to lighten the flight up, right? They overbook the flight or whatever, and they say, okay, someone needs to, relinquish their seat from the flight because the flight has been overbooked. Now, had this been white people, that's how we gonna say it, because it's like that's how they say it on online, Instagram or whatever. WYPIPO, white people. Now, if this was white people, right? This is how the situation would have carried out. Some whatever authority, they would have said, okay, we overbooked the flight and we are looking for individuals or families to give up your seats as so we can get the flight moving or whatever. And no one would come forward. No one wants to give up their seats. They all want to go where they're going, and they want to go now. Okay. So then the authority comes back because the plane is not moving and some time ticks by. So they say, okay, we can't move the flight, folks, unless someone gives up their seats. We can't leave, so they make it firm that the plane will not be leaving because they overbooked the flight and they need someone to be kind enough to relinquish their seats. Okay, that's the second time. Now, this is what happened the third time, right? For white people. The person will come up, whoever the authority or the airline or whoever, the spokesperson, whatever, will say, okay, we are we overbooked the flight and we are hoping that some nice families or individuals will relinquish their seats. And if you do, we will book you on the next flight or the soonest flight. We'll put you in a hotel. We will offer you tickets to the free flight passes back or free flight passes to anywhere that you want to go. That would have been the issue. Like if it was white people. Like if the plane was just filled and they couldn't make that choice of pluck the undesirables off the plane. That's what would have been it. They would have came once. They would have said, okay, we overbooked the flight. Could someone give up their seat? Second time, they would have came, okay, we overbooked the flight. We cannot move until somebody gives up the seat. The third time, they would have been like, okay, this is what it's going to be. They have to bargain. They have to make somebody look at the situation like they're getting something out of the situation. Not that they're being totally inconvenienced. And I know, I don't know a lot of what went on the flight, but I think I know that is not what happened. You know what I'm saying? Of course, because it was a mixture of people. It wasn't just white people. So instead of them saying, okay, let's do that, let's offer them this and offer them that, they go and they say, okay, you got to get off. Like you don't look like you need to be anywhere. You got to get off, because all these other people, they look important, but you don't look important. You don't look important, so you got to get your old funky, ugly ass off. You know what I'm saying? It's just so mind-boggling. When I watched the video, I saw the video on Facebook. I went past it because I don't watch a lot of stuff. This stuff gets me really pissed off. So sometimes I just got to skip through it. I'll read it, but I don't want to watch it. I don't like all of that in my face. I don't want to constantly see the ridiculousness of stuff. So, but, of course, here goes hubby, and he's watching it. He's very much into stuff like that. His dad is a ambassador to Egypt, so here he comes. So I'm watching it. I'm like, damn, they did all of that. You know what I was doing? I was getting ready for work in the morning. I saw it on Democracy Now! Because I listen to Democracy Now! Each morning because my husband listens to it. So that's what it was. That's exactly what it was. It was on Democracy Now! And I was like, what the fuck? They pulling and yanking and it was so unnecessary. And you know that if it was a white person, that the shit wouldn't have went down like that. Everybody knows that. So it was just obvious. You know it wouldn't have went down like that. That's why I had to pass up the hype at first, because I'm like, oh, whatever. I just finished watching these damn Asians, like, you know, damn near, but they did like punch this black girl in the face in the nail shop. Yeah, I was sick of them, so I didn't care what happened to them, more or less. I didn't even care. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just addressing the issue of the white supremacy. That's what it is, the white supremacy, the whiteness above everything. It trumps everything. It trumps everything. You know, so that's my take on it. You know, that if it was a different class of people, mixture of people that was on that flight, it wouldn't have went down like that. It would have been like, okay, you know, we could do this for you and that for you and that for you and this for you. You know, and gave people a reason to. They probably would have been like, oh, I want to, I'll be glad to. But they wasn't offering shit because ain't nobody stepped forward to give them their fucking seat. All they were saying is, we overbooked. Could you wait for the next flight, or, you know, get off the plane or whatever. No one was jumping for. They wasn't giving up their seats. So they wasn't offering shit to anybody that was giving up their seats. Anyway, that's my take on it, and that's how I feel, and yeah, that's it. That's all I got to say about it. I'll try to make another video really soon. I do get really busy. I've been very busy at work. I've been working like until 8 to 7, like it's crazy. So I have been very tired. So I always got all these motherfucking excuses. You know, I'm not a good YouTuber at all, but y'all fucks with me and I fucks with y'all. Whoever fucks with me, I fucks with y'all. All right, peace.